This is terrific, the turnout, and I say kudos to the group that organizes. Hey, give them a hand. One thing that we need to really keep clear in our mind, and the powers that be really do this headspace on us, the opposite. Just because we're standing up against this proposed law doesn't mean that we don't have empathy for the women who have been victims of violence. And that's very important. All of us have had a friend, a sister, a mother, a daughter, a child who has suffered violence, and some of those have been pregnant women. We're all here to end violence against women. That's very clear. The reason why I'm running for government is we need governance, but we need good governance. And that means that the government talks to everyone. Everyone has a voice, not just their favorite people. And that particularly includes all the young people in this province. And I just look around here and I think, hallelujah. I mean, too long, we gray-haired. Some of us turn gray at 25, you know, so we could be younger than we look. But look at this fantastic turnout that these people who organize this have managed to do. There's a lot of people in this country who really care, and the most important thing is that you actually stand up and express your voice. It's not enough just to come out to the event. Each one of us has to go away and either send an email, or the old-fashioned way, a letter, or a phone call to your member of parliament. It's very, very important, and you would be amazed at what an effect that has. I'm proud to say that the federal NDP have stood up in the House and they have voted against this bill, both in first and second reading, and we intend to oppose it in third reading if it gets that far. And why have we spoken out against this bill? Because it's a bad law. And, you know, we're seeing a lot of that pattern going on in Parliament, where they're doing really sneaky stuff that they're learning from the Bush administration. Take a look at the immigration bill that they're trying to sneak through in their budget bill. And here they've got a backbencher raising this bill, pretending it's not a conservative government bill. And yet they're all voting for it. They're all cheerleaders for this bad law. So yes, we need improved laws and greater justice to protect and prevent violence against women. But take a look at what the government's really doing. Are they increasing their budgets for affordable housing to get, you know, pregnant women and single women into good housing? Are they increasing money to rape crisis centers? Are they increasing opportunities for women to have childcare so they can get better educated, get better jobs, and get better housing? That's what we have to fight for, not these shallow laws to pretend that they're doing something. As was mentioned previously, we have lots of precedents in the United States. At least 13 or 14 states have actually enacted laws which in fact support women who are pregnant and focus on the violence against the woman. And where the focus is, they simply increase the sentence if a pregnant woman is killed or harmed. And that's the direction we should be going here. The focus should be the violence against the mother. So I don't have a whole lot more to say, except that I look forward to you working in the election campaign, because that's what we really need. We need people on the ground. I'm tired of fighting. I've been fighting these governments for 30 years, and I've decided to become government. And my idea of government includes all of you. It's not just those ones in the fancy suits that are sent to Ottawa. We need to bring federal government back to Alberta so that we are consulted in the development of these kinds of laws, so that these laws reflect our beliefs, not a minority of guys sitting in there speaking on behalf of women. So thank you again to you wonderful women who organized this.